Okay. So, yeah, that's actually a really good aesthetic, isn't it? Oh my God. I didn't even realize. Okay. So, anyway, here I am. Happy pre-Thanksgiving, Thanksgiving Eve. Okay, something like that. And I am having some vegetable soup that I made. Not your standard, ordinary vegetable soup. Of course not. I've got the Blendtec. It's like the most expensive thing I own is my blender. I put in a whole bunch of local grown tomatoes from a friend of my mom's and dumped them in there. And a whole bunch of greens I got from my CSA box. And some seasoning, some garlic juice, some whatever, hot pepper and stuff. Just random parsley, oregano, salt, sea salt, whatever I could find, a little hot sauce, and just put it on soup mode and blended it down. It was nice and warm. I added some random seitan I happen to have in the refrigerator, and some Daiya cheese shreds, probably mozzarella, I think, and just put it in the microwave for a couple minutes. I'm waiting for a baked potato to come out of the oven. I almost never eat potatoes. Occasionally, I'll eat some fries, but I'm going to actually have a baked potato. I've got some tofutti sour cream, rather. Whoa, sour cream. I bought a bunch of stuff from Whole Foods, and, I'm ready for tomorrow. I was thinking about doing a live Facebook broadcast for tomorrow, just like a mukbang. I hate that expression. If you know what mukbang is, I really can't stand that shit. But that's what I'm gonna end up doing by chance. I just wish they would call it something else, like binge fest. I got a whole pumpkin pie, all for myself, and I own a ladle. Okay, somebody suggested I use a different tool. I might actually do that just for them. And I have some Ben & Jerry's dairy-free ice cream, new flavor, Netflix and chilled. That's what it's called, Netflix and chilled. I don't know why. Something about the fact that it has pretzels in it. Okay, it's really good. Of course, I opened it and licked it and, had to, right? It's hot. So, I just roasted some Brussels sprouts and asparagus, local, organic, with a little adobo and some olive oil spray. Perfect. I'm waiting for the baked potatoes, red skin white potatoes, and some long skinny sweet potatoes. Some for tonight, some for tomorrow, whatever. And basically at this point, as far as Thanksgiving goes, everybody's taken care of. I was stressed out. I was worried about the food. I was worried about the timing. I was worried about the virus. I was worried about all kinds of crazy stuff going on. Transportation, about work, about making sure everybody was okay. Everybody has what they need, and it's all good. So I'm going to sit right here. I've got a roast, and all kinds of stuff. I made fresh cranberry sauce, local cranberries, and it came out so good. And I have, what else do I have? Oh, I've got some croissants and cream cheese, dairy-free. So I was thinking about toasting them and putting some of that on there. Some of this, some of that. I've got, what else do I have? I got all kinds of stuff. And so I'm going to have a binge fest tomorrow, all by myself. Peace and quiet. Lots of YouTube, all my favorite YouTubers. And if you see this, you know who you are, because you can just check my Patreon list. I got a lot of YouTubers on my Patreon list. I tip well. even though I can't really afford it. I kind of like, I'm one of those on and off people where like I send a bunch and then I can't contribute for a while, but I do the best I can. So anyway, my partner is working and then doing the parents' house tomorrow. Oh, actually all weekend. So it's going to be peaceful and quiet. Well, except for the fact that I'll be working every day, except tomorrow and Sunday. And I have to go to bed early Sunday anyway for Monday's work. So the little bit of time that I'm going to have on my own with peace and quiet, I'm going to have YouTube blasting, lots of food going, and I'm going to be cleaning house and then going to work. That sounds like an amazing, fun weekend. I like it. That's a holiday. Only because we can't just go away. We were going to drive down to see my brother. And it's just a little nutty right now. I've been listening to all kinds of stuff about transportation stuff and about emergency stuff and all kinds of stuff. And it's just too much. And, well, somebody I was working with yesterday closely is very ill today. So until we know for sure if they're okay or not, I'm quarantining. Oh, let's see my mask. Some days I do this, and some days I do this. And of course, you guys know I have my monkey mask and my beardy guy mask, and you know, all that. Sorry if the audio was affected by the Bluetooth slipping out of my ear. I don't know if it's recording on here or it's recording on the phone. Either way, we're good to go. I have a whole bunch of skinny syrups, the sugar-free syrups. I got caramel, I got chocolate mint, I got toasted almond. I got all, and I'm gonna make a whole pot of espresso tomorrow morning. I am gonna be so caffeined out. And I got a family member that does a podcast now. I'll be listening to that. Full volume, giant speakers, Bluetooth, blasting. It's going to be great. They're doing some music and some interviews and stuff like that. So if you're curious about that, send me a private message and I will, or text me, and I will send you a link to their podcast. Really appreciate the support. Share it, maybe donate. Even if it's only $1 a month, every little bit helps. Much appreciated. Okay, so what else? The kitty that had surgery on his belly, he's better. Everybody's cool. Everybody's dosed for a fleas, and I found a tick the other day. Ooh, nasty. Ugh. Okay, so as soon as I feel satisfied that I've cleaned up enough and I've eaten enough, I'm going to take a preliminary chunk of pie or maybe the ice cream, and I'm gonna go have some movie time, and I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna put this on my page, and I'll put it on YouTube first, then I'll put the link to the YouTube on the Facebook page, and it'll end up on the Twitter all by itself, because that's just how it's hooked up. But anyway, that's pretty much it for now. I hope everybody has a healthy, peaceful evening and holiday weekend. Be safe, wear your mask, wash your hands, stay 6 feet away. Even if it's someone you love and care about, please protect yourself. We have no idea who's got this thing until it's too late. And by the time you find out, you've already spread it. All right, so let's just get through this. And when it's gone, then we can sort of go back to our what will be our new normal. And you know what? It's going to be awesome. All right. Oh, yeah, that's enough for now. I'll talk some more tomorrow about some other things that are going on. But for right now, everybody that's going to be having a holiday is good. All right. And if you are not okay, then feel free to let me know. I can at least listen, and if I can help, I certainly will. I care about you guys, and I want to see everybody be healthy, happy, and please stay rational. Question everything, not in an ignorant way, in a smart way. Question everything, look for information. Don't believe everything you hear and you read, and talk to people. Find out what's really going on out in the world. All right? Don't just take some bad data and run with it like you own it, because I heard a whole bunch of junk this morning and yesterday. It's just not cool. Okay, I'm going to stop for now, and I will see you guys tomorrow.